Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa and May is Bay. Did I really just say that? I think I did. Jesus. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is May and I'm going to give you some tips and advice on how to play May. She is arguably a little bit overpowered at the moment, although we'll see what Blizzard are going to do with her. So, she is, well, she's classed as a defense hero, which essentially means she can take a shitload of damage, but she's really good for disruption-based plays. I mean, you play May. What you've got to think is, right, you want to get in their face, you want to cause them some trouble. So we're on Volskaya Industries here, and we're on the defense. And I'm on top of this little pavilion building by their spawn, because I know this is going to cause them a shitload of problems. I can drop my wall down, my ice wall to block them off, I can freeze them, I can just be generally annoying. May can also heal herself with left shift. She basically pulls the mage move. Well, the frost mage move from World of Warcraft. And she goes into an ice block, and then you can't hurt her. But then she also heals herself. But she can cancel that at any time. So it's really good to jump into the ice block just to negate any kind of crowd control effects. And then jump back out of it. It's really quite good. So, well, I mean, I'm just going to explain what I'm doing here and give you general tips on how to play May. I'm not the greatest player at the game, but I know how to play the heroes fairly well, and I hope this kind of conveys across in these videos. So yeah, I know I don't really want to be on the front line. I know I want to be in the fight though, so when the big brawl goes down, this is where May is at her absolute best, because she's really difficult to just get rid of. You can't just get rid of May, but you don't want May attacking you, because May is just going to shut you down. Her left click is the ice beam kind of attack. That just freezes people after a couple of seconds of being applied to them. I think you'll see me do it to this guy. Yeah, so Reaper, I'm giving it to him. He's like, oh shit, and he runs away straight away. He knows he can't fight May. He can try, but I mean, he's gonna have a problem. So he's backed off there. I've killed him. Awesome BM with the emote there. But he knew it was bad news for him, so he immediately moved away. I was giving him the right click, which is the long range attack May's got, which actually does quite a bit of damage. It's fairly difficult to aim because it's got travel time. The best way I've found to use this is just to spam this, just keep firing it off, especially at range, because it gives May some sort of utility, because she's very close range, all other attacks are. So it's okay. And when you freeze people with the left click, it's generally a good idea to then right click them in the head, headshot them for massive damage. You can melee them if you want, but going for the right click generally just shut them down. So you can see Farah was off to the side there. She's giving us a bit of hassle. I just put an ice wall in her face. What can she do? Well, she can't do anything. It just shuts them off. Now I'm about to use my ultimate here. May's ultimate is an AoE freeze. It's basically her left click, but it applies in an AoE fashion, and I think it applies quicker as well. See, I got jumped there by May, and I could have died. She could have froze me, but no, because I just chucked the wall in her face. She did freeze me, but it doesn't really matter because I've got the rest of my team around me, and they sort me out. But you can see how May is so... I mean, she ice walled herself in there. I've ice walled there just to cut down some angles. It's what I mean. The ice wall is I think one of the best abilities in the game. You can just cut teams in half with it. You can stop their progress immediately, and it gives your team a chance to recover or do something different. Like there, I was getting shot there. Yeah, there was no way I was going to die to a McCree from that range, but I dropped the wall, and it keeps them. It forces them back. I think it kind of has like a mental impact. It's like, oh Christ, here's May. Now at the start of this video, I did say I think she's a little bit OP. Yeah. Blizzard increased the, I think she's got more ammo, and her right click actually fires quicker. I think they may tone that down a little bit, because it gives her, I think, a little bit too much kind of utility. So if they do that and you're watching this video in the future, then just take that into account. But they're not going to drastically change it. May is going to remain like this, and her playstyle is not going to change. She still is this extremely strong. I mean, look, I've got 300 health. I know I've got shields as well off Symmetra. But that's crazy, you know? She can take a beating. This here is something I need to do more with May. You know I like to put in my mistakes in these videos. I put the wall behind the enemy May there. It's such a good tactic, that is, because you can cut people off. A lot of the time people want to back off, right? But if you drop the wall behind them, they can't move, and then you can kill them. I think sometimes I could be a little bit more aggressive with May. I've played against some very good May, some very high-level players, and they're very aggressive with her. Because she's got sustain because she can heal herself. She can pretty much beat almost anyone in 1v1. I think the only thing she'd lose to would be, you know, maybe McCree gets his flashbang off you, then right clicks into your head. You know, crazy things like that. Here, I was almost dead. I ice clicked, well, left shift. What ice click? What the hell am I talking about? I used left shift, went into my ice block. I also used my ultimate there as well because I knew their Mei used their ultimate, so I countered it with mine. Because I thought, well, if you're going to freeze us, I'm going to freeze you, and it worked well. I mean, I'm not saying I've been the one who's made the difference in this game, but the rest of the team are obviously playing quite well. But you can see how you play Mei, or at least how I play Mei, and how I think you should generally approach Mei to begin with. Don't go off on a mission on your own. Stay with the team, because you are an anti-tank class. Other tanks can't really do anything. Reaper can't really do anything to you either. You're really, really durable. You will get burnt down if you try and take on multiple people, which is a bit crazy. Also, this is pretty funny. This is play of the game, and it was Lifesaver because we've got the new play of the games now. I don't actually know what went on there, because yeah, maybe it's just sort of went a bit funny, but there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That has been a quick video with me giving you my thoughts on Mei, because of course she is Bae, and how to play her best, because she's very yeah, I think she's great. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this series I've been putting out with the various Overwatch heroes. And, well, if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming. And I'll catch you next time, people. Toodaloo-doo.